Direct from Foxborough, Massachusetts, the gem of Norfolk County, and taped at the studios of Foxborough Cable Access. It's Foxborough Central, and here's your host, Bob Hickey.
And welcome to another fantastic episode of Foxborough Central. I am Bob Hickey, your host, and I want to thank you for taking the time to join me and my many guests as we talk about the people, events, and organizations that make Foxborough truly the gem of Norfolk County. Now, one of the great things about Foxborough is we have phenomenal schools, and one of the phenomenal things about our schools is you don't have to do the same thing. One of our really, I'll say up and coming, one of our cool winter sports is swimming. And as you know, the Foxborough High School swim team holds their host meets at the Hockomock YMCA, is that correct? Mm-hmm. Super. And they swim. But there is always a need for something a little more, and they have a Boosters Club, and they have a fundraiser coming up here. The Foxborough High School swim team has a fundraiser. It is their annual Thanksgiving pie sale. So I'm pleased to be joined once again by the Foxborough High School swim team, and I'll go from my left all the way around the horn here with the, I assume you're all captains, or?
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. So to my immediate left is Faith Perry. Faith, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello, nice to meet you again. And of course, our friend Dan Egan, who's been on the program before. Kevin Decker. Kevin, you got a little taller since the last time I saw you. You got a lot taller since the last time I saw you. And Rachel Nunes, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you for asking. So, we're here to talk pie.
Yes.
If I wanted to buy a pie, where would I go?
We have flyers at the dry cleaners in Chestnut Green,
Okay.
The Boyden Library, Public Library, the Public Safety Building, and right here at Foxborough Cable Access.
Located 28 Central Street. On we've got the blue awning, and if you want a pie, come on down. You can also find a member of the Foxborough High School swim team. And how many members are there on this year's team?
There's going to be around 40 this year.
Around 40?
Around 40.
Now, are there places for all these kids to swim? I mean, is this, that's
probably
an amazing number.
We have plenty of spots for swimmers, so it's fine. We have 5 lanes, 8 people per lane, so
Yeah.
we have enough people.
Works out perfectly.
Okay, great. So I'm really happy that you're here because I love talking about school sports and finding out the different things that we can do here in town to be supportive. So, Kevin, I'll ask you this question. How long have you been swimming, first of all?
I've been swimming since my sophomore year, but my entire life I've been swimming, but I've been only on this team since sophomore year.
Okay, great. So why do you like swimming?
I don't know, it's just something physical activity. I love being in the water, I love moving around. I think it's a great cardio thing, and everybody should at least try it. If you don't know how, you should learn. It's a great activity for fun time, or you want to just get some good exercise in.
Great. Well, that sounds like a great words to go out and swim. So as you swim, Rachel Nunes, you like being by yourself swimming, or are you on the team sports, or what's the space?
Even though we all swim individually, there's definitely a team aspect at the Foxborough swim team, and we all support each other. We're always cheering on each other. There's also relay, so you all work together to try to get a faster time. It's like a really good team aspect.
Okay. How does the team look this year?
Looks good.
Yeah.
We've got a lot of newcomers that are coming in, old people like us.
Yeah.
It's always nice, folks at home, to talk with the kids and talk about old people like them. I hope you and I got that joke. We'll let it go for them. We won't tell them. We'll just keep that between you and us, right? What? Oh, you heard that, did you? Oh, I'm sorry.
I did,
Well,
yeah.
anyway. So tell me, Faith, what got you into swimming?
I've been swimming since as long as I can remember.
Yep.
My mom used to be a swim instructor, so she taught me how to swim when I was little. And I have swum competitively since I was 9 years old. And my freshman year, I joined the swim team, and it was the best part of my high school career.
Really?
Honestly, I love the swim team so much.
Now you're a senior this year?
I am, yeah.
Fantastic. And so given this and the swimming season coming up, who's the coach, by the way?
The coach is Naomi Boucher. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Right?
It's just coach, right?
Yeah,
I
coach.
just call her coach.
It's coach.
As in yes,
Yeah.
coach, right? Always yes, coach.
And Ryan Stringfellow is the assistant coach.
Okay, great. So with that, are there places for people to come watch the meets?
The Foxborough YMCA is where we hold all our home meets.
Okay, and they have bleachers there, and there's places
Yes.
for people to come watch? Okay, fantastic.
Most definitely.
So we're going to talk about the reason why we're here today, Dan Egan.
It's pies.
It's pies, absolutely. I knew I could count on you to spit that one out. All right, whenever in doubt, always jump and grab an Eagle Scout and say, hey, why are we here? You say,
It's pies.
It's all pies, man. So what kind of pies do we have this year?
We have apple pies, we have pumpkin pies, and we have pecan pies.
I like the way you say pies after each. So we've got the apple pies, we've got the pecan pies, we've got the pumpkin pies.
Yeah, we do.
Do you have any applesauce and pork chops?
I don't think so.
That's a great Bucks reference. For those of you who are older than I am, you got it. For those of you younger, I apologize. That's my joke. I'll let it go. So, pies. And if I want to buy a pie, can I just find one of you good folks?
So you can reach out to one of the members of the swim team. Like I said, there's going to be about 40 of us this year. We all have a bunch of flyers, and those all have order forms on them. So you fill out your name, address, email, all that stuff, and then you'll select how many pies you'd like to buy. They're $15 each, so you multiply that number by 15 and write out a check to the Boosters Club.
All right,
and
I like
then you'll give the order form to the swimmer.
That's good leadership. You explained everything. Except that we're going to make the checks out to the parent who is leading this charge. It is, according to she here, Bernadette Ty, and she is really the sponsor in making this all come together this year. So congratulations to her. It's a big task to take on any of these. But this one I know is relatively easy because I bought a pie last year, and I know that my family enjoyed it. So it was very delicious. So I can say firsthand that the pies are delectable, and they will make a welcome addition to your Thanksgiving table. How's that for sales? So, sorry about that, but I like the pies. I'm sorry. So with the Boosters Club, this is a group of parents, presumably your parents and other parents who are together to help out. Are there any other fundraisers, or is this your major fundraiser?
I would say this is our major fundraiser. Throughout the year, there's always something more we can do for the swim team, but I would say our pies is our major fundraiser.
And it's been successful in the past, I know.
Yeah.
In fact, I remember speaking with your mom about it, and she was very excited about how much money came in.
Yeah.
And I know that it goes to good causes for uniforms and for the awards and the other expenses that go along with the team. Now, this is an official high school team, so you're part of that.
Yes.
Okay. So this is more on the similar to the football boosters and the baseball boosters and the hockey boosters to get the extras that are really going to making for a quality program.
Yeah.
It is a little bit more difficult for us for the uniforms, however, because we have to buy our meat suits new every year. Because we can't exactly recycle swimsuits to
That is
other
true.
people.
Because they stretch,
Yeah.
That's an excellent point. That's an excellent point.
This is a very important fundraiser for us.
And also, I know that there's the pool time costs money, and it's not an inexpensive sport. So with all due respect, please do support the Foxborough High School swim team. Now, you can also be your friend and follow you throughout the season. The meets start when? In December, Rachel?
In December.
In December. So you getting ready for it? Excited?
Yes,
Practicing
we're so
yet?
excited. Yeah, we're already starting.
Really? Okay, super.
Yeah.
Super. And so as my friend Kevin over here, Long Tall Kevin told me, he says that you can be their friend on Facebook at the FHS swim team. So go to Facebook and check them out, be their friend. They'll friend you back, and you can also learn more about the pies. So here at Cable Access, we have one of these posters up in the window, and we do hope you stop on in, speak to Mark Nash at the desk, and say, hey, I want to get a pie. So if I fill out the sheet and I give my money, how do the pies get to me? Do I have to go find you, or do you bring them to me?
We bring them to you.
You bring them to me.
Every year, it's in my garage. We package them all for you, make sure all your pies are there, and then we deliver it.
All right, fantastic. Well, she's the girl with the garage, so I guess we're going to take her word for it. So let's see. I'm going to ask you two questions. One is, do you have any words for the swim team? And then two, do you have any last words for pies? So while you're thinking about that, I'm going to remind our folks at home to support the Foxborough High School swim team. Buy a pie or two or three. They've got pumpkin, pecan, and apple, right?
Yep.
Apple. Everybody loves apple pie. It's for a good cause. The proceeds go directly to benefit the Foxborough High School Swim Team Boosters. You can check them out on Facebook at FHS Swim Team, or you can stop by the library, Boyden Library, the Public Safety Building, the Dry Cleaners in the Chestnut Green Shopping Center, and also here at Foxborough Cable Access at 28 Central Street. We'll be happy to get you a flyer. So who's going to give me the final upbeat word for the swim team? Which captain is going to be the captain among captains?
It'll be as easy as pie.
Hey-o! We've got nothing more to add than that. On behalf of all the folks here at Foxborough Cable Access, thank you for joining us. Remember, happy Thanksgiving and go buy a pie. Take care, everybody.